Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's my pre-MOD13 HDPS Hunter Ranger build. So first up, this is not the best in slot yet, but I don't have the best in slot weapon and gears yet. But this is enough to become HDPS, or one of the highest damage per second in your party. So here's my headgear, my armor. I have Transcendent Elven Battle Enchantment. I use that because I want to be able to run away from the mobs from mod 13 and mod 12 because they're gonna aggro you everywhere. Here's my arm. Here's my weapon. I'm using Transcendent Dread because it's the best in slot for Hunter Ranger. That's the best enchantments that powers with that 7 per critical severity on your encounter powers. That's an added bonus for your DPS. And I have Radiant 13 and 13 for that. By the way, all the reinforcements should be on power, but I haven't updated it yet. So I have 2 criticals, 400 criticals and 400 power. If you look at that reinforcement. And here's my offhand. I have Radiant again. And here's my boots. And here's my cloak. So for cloak, I chose Company Duelist Cloak even though it's outdated. Because it gives you 2 plus 2 dex and plus 2 wisdom if you make them to a legendary clock or legendary level. And here's my rings, assault rings. I chose stamina's reinforcement because I'm what you call it? I'm a hyper action moving Hunter Ranger. And here's my rings. I chose Radiant as the offense too, and Azure for the defense. I should have chosen Silvery for the offense. So here's my Silvery. I just made a mistake about here, but that's enough to become HDPS. And here's my belt. You should choose this for your Hunter Ranger because it gives you plus 4 dex. This is the best in slot belt for Hunter Rangers. Plus 4 dex. Just look at that, 33 dex. I'm not that's just my standing position or standing stats. That's without any that's not without any buffs or potions. Here's my shirt. And here's my pants. So what do you want to do is for all the offense slot you should have Radiant as offense slot, and for defense slot you should have Silvery. You need Deflect, and for utility you should need Dark Enchantment. By the way, this is my stats. 33 dex for the standing base stats and 23 wisdom for the standing base stats. So here we go for my artifacts. I have this power and maximum hit points, critical and armor pen, power, crit and armor pen, power, armor pen and control bonus. So your main stats should be power, critical and armor penetration, and deflect and some defense. For your offense, your main focus should be on power and a critical strike and armor pen. This is my standing base stats. I have 38,000. For my crit is 13,000, armor pen is 10k. For deflect, this should be at least 8k, but I don't have the defensive enchantments yet. So I only have 2k, but it should be 8k or 10k. And for my armor class, I have 24 armor class. And for my hit points, I have 177,000. So you should focus on power crit and armor pen. And for my powers, here's my powers. I didn't put any upgrade to the Rain of Arrows. 3, 4, 4, 4. Storm Wards, just 3. I didn't put to the aim shot. Constriction Arrow, Harp, Suspect Serpent, Blade. I didn't put any up here. I didn't put any here. Electric Shot. Storm, 4 for Storm, Disruptive Shot, Binding Arrow, Commanding Shot, Cloud Steel, Fox Count, Twin Blade, Seeker, Long Strider, Crash, Rusty Garden, of Arrows. By the way, I'm a Storm Warden, male Dragonborn Storm Warden. So I get about 3% or 5% more healing from all spells and abilities. And my power critical chances are each 3% higher than the other races. So if you want to become DPS, you should do a male Dragonborn race. Metallic or just the normal one. You can buy them here in the services. If you can, right here, for 2,500 sen, or I think that's $25. Yeah, that's $25. If you want the metallic, you can choose the metallic. I don't know if it's still here though. It's not here, but you can find it on the auction house, I think, and you can find it in the front page. I think metallic is in consumables, miscellaneous. It should be profession. Metallic. Where could it be? I forgot where is it. Refinement, document, fashion, consumables. It should be in consumables, but I can't find it. Or do I have a rock spell ancestor? Mounts, company, stronghold, miscellaneous. What the heck? I can find it. Hide advance. I think it's all gone. It should be on consumables. Profession, refinement. No. Refinement packs. Nope, I can find it. It's about 10 million to 12 million for metallic ancestry dragonborn. If you want a shiny dragonborn. I don't have a shiny dragonborn. I think this is enough. Plus that's expensive. That's $200 I think in the front page, and 10 million to 12 million in the auction house. So let's go to the powers. I mean fits. So your Hunter, Ranger, Storm Warden for HDPS. So I excluded Predator action, this, and this. I just started using this. I just put it here to this bad boys. This is just my thing for HDPS, and this is for Trapper. I use Trapper for HDPS. I just remember to not put it on Raided Stance and Nature's Fury because those are useless. Just put it everything. Just put it on everything. That's for the fits. And for the boons, for the guild boons, I have a guild hall level 20, so I chose power. I chose hit points bonus, utility speed, and this for my PvP. I don't have PvP yet, so I'm lacking on PvP. But for Surrender, these are my choices: power, critical strike. Just like I told you, your main focus should be on power and critical strike. Action gain points. That's bigger than max HP. Max HP is for the defense only, but you're doing an HDPS. You're an HDPS, so you should just attack mode or attacking enemies. So here's my Advent Veracity, Advent Resolve, and here's my Dread Ring, critical strike, Life Steal, resistance ignored, How to touch. Rampaging honor. And this, and this. Campaign under this. These are all about DPS, so I don't wanna read it. It's self-explanatory. Armor pen, lifesteal, Dragon's Fury, and here, and here. This one, and this one, this and this one. So my based on my choices, this is my strategy. What I do is like, for all the last boon, I always choose the DPS, or where you get at least a bonus to damage at attack to your enemies. Then to my main boons for the first 3, I always choose the power and crit, and or maximum hit points too, or armor penetration. For companions, here's my companions. This is legendary, and here's my main companion. I have rank 14, and rank 14. For offense and defense, it's the same as your main stats. The offense should be Radiant and the defense should be Silvery enchantment. So rank 13. And for the reinforcement, for stamina, it doesn't affect them, but it adds to your item level. And for their weapon, I just chose this 480 rings and this 420 Talisman of the Loyal Master. I think it's only 2 million or 1 million on the auction house for this Talisman of the Loyal Master. And for the stats, it's 2k, rates 7k power, and 800 deflect. And for my mounts, I have a war painted Tyrannosaur. It has 100 item level, and I chose 200 power and 2000 power and 2000 armor pen. Because this is a shoot where you get aggroed everywhere, so I chose power and armor penetration. And for the stable, I chose Protector's Camaraderie. Because it's the best stats. Whenever your companion attacks, you gain 3% power and defense for 10 seconds. Except if you have stack up to 4 times. And this, whatever you choose for the second one and third and fourth. I don't have all purple yet, but I'm planning to. And I think I'll show you how much I get with power and crit and armor pen with buffs. So these are my buffs: Hero's Feast, Watermelon Sorbet, Prime Rib. Just look at this 33 decks. Elixir of Fate, Scroll of Fate power, Scroll of Fate power, and Superior Potion of Force. It's 42 now. From 38, it's 42k now. So critical strike is 13k, armor pen is 10k. So let's get started. So it's 62, 20, 16, 4k, 68, 64, 18, 16k, 66, 18, 16. I think the best stats that I get 70 or 68 to 70. You can get as much as 35 decks, but I don't have DC on me, or I'm not on a party where DC gives you, or the Body Cleric gives you another +1 to your decks. If you can get it as much as 36 or 37, then you are super HDPS. Cause what Dex does is they are the it added to your deflection chance, damage 100, and AO damage resist. So the main focus here is the damage bonus. To 35, I think that's 25% or 24.5. I'm not sure, I forgot. But I'm pretty sure that's 24 to 25 plus bonus. So here's my 63. It's gonna be 60. Ooh, what the heck is that? 67. Yeah, I can get as much as 68. I just don't have my power here. Power here for my Radiant. Here's my Radiant, another Radiant. I don't have it unlocked yet. So for your main focus should be the Radiants for offense, even though you don't have defense yet and utility. Your offense should be Radiant. Then this is what you should get. You should get the Company Duelist Cloak. That's the best cloak you can ever have. Even till MOD13, nothing beats Company Duelist Cloak. And for the belt, this is the best. Plus 4 dex. Just think about that. Plus 4 dex to your damage bonus. That's a lot of DPS. So you should get this to Greater Twine of Dexterity and Duelist Cloak. And for the rest, you should get Dread, Transcendent Dread, or anything Unparalleled or anything. As long as it's Dread. Then offense for Radiant. So I guess this is everything. Oh yeah, I forget. This is my skills, by the way. I have Force Seismic Shot for daily. Force Ghost for daily. Twin Blade Storm for class feature. Aspect of the Servant for class feature. Constricting Arrow for Q. Conjuring of Arrows for E. Fox Scanning for encounter powers E. And for at will Electric Shot. A Rapid Shot for right click. And for my artifact, this is what I'm using. Lostmauth of Horn of Blasting. Or you can use the Wheel of Elements for buffs. This is just for PvP and DPS or bosses. And here's my numpad. I have Greater Stone of Health, Timor's Lucky Coin. Don't forget to use Timor's Lucky Coin. And Invocation Blessings. 6 Invocation Blessings per run. Then just run it, which will give you more buffs. Look, he can't even regenerate. Because that's how fast I am. That's how super HDPS I am. If you can get your dex to 35, 36, 37, that's just the best. You are the best already. I can get mine as much as 35, but if you can get a 36, 37 or more, you will have the best HDPS ever in your party. So I'm getting 63 to 70k. 16 and 16 for armor pen. Yeah, I forgot. Here's my class feature, or what do you call it? Offhand feature. Artifact powers. I choose Aspect of the Wolf because it gives you damage 2% for each ally within 15%. So I have 8% plus bonus and companion stat bonus. So I think that's all you need to know. Just know that you need Company Duelist Cloak. You can get this in your guild stronghold. And Greater Twine Rope of Dexterity, you can just buy it off AH for like 1k. Then just upgrade it to Legendary. Then Transcendent Dread. All offense should be a Radiant. All your defense should be Silvery, and all your utility should be Dark Enchantments. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something new. I hope you use it to the best HDPS player in your party. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.